means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after him early.
Boy takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Watch safety green. Watch safety green. Say that.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Allen's throw is complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. Allen now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And here's Allen throwing again. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the 13-year man puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal.
They didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
On first and 10. It's Ryan. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 41. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. Ball on the 30 as they come up, second and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it'll bring up third down.
And now offensively it's third and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10, and he is all the way up past the 25. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Back to throw. Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Allen. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Third and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure if you have a big-time pass.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints will have the football back. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's across for the touchdown.